The great hall boasted a timbered ceiling and a carved wooden screen beneath the balcony. Normally a space imbued with a rarefied sense of peace, the hall currently resembled a packed assembly room at a public ball. The cacophony of voices threatened to overwhelm the music. Although most of the floor had been cleared for dancing, trestle tables, benches, and chairs ringed the perimeter of the room. It seemed that every seated person was engaged in a shouting match to be heard over the music. The refreshment tables near the front entrance of the hall were staffed by two of Hartfield's footmen. Off to the side stood a smaller table for the punch bowl. The Abbey's groom, seconded to work the party, was setting up a new punch bowl with Mr. Weston's cheerful assistance. Mrs. Weston smiled. "How fortunate that my husband happened to be in the hall when the accident occurred." "Indeed, there is nothing more satisfying than an excellent husband." Her friend cast her an amused glance. "I obviously agree." "Mr. Weston is a splendid man, and I will always take a great deal of pleasure in the triumph of promoting your match." Her friend twinkled at her. "He would have found his way there eventually, but your assistance was appreciated nonetheless." "As is right and proper. But look at Mr. Hughes, who is almost as boring as his cousin, and he's trapped poor Mr. Weston behind the table. Don't you think you should rescue your husband? Dr. Hughes is bound to appear at any moment and join them, and then Mr. Weston will become desperate." Mrs. Weston laughed. "Emma, Dr. Hughes is a very good man, if a trifle pompous. It was kind of you to invite him." Miss Bates was in charge of the invitations, with the predictable result that almost everyone within a 5-mile radius of Highbury has descended upon us like marauding Saxons. Now, go rescue your husband. For the next half-hour, Emma circled the room, checking on the party-goers and even managing a cup of punch and a pleasant chat with Mrs. Goddard. Now, though, it was past time to check on her father and Isabella. Slipping into the relative quiet of the long gallery, thankfully absent of Cox's, she turned toward the library. The noise of the party faded, and she found herself enjoying the welcome peace of the old stone building after enduring the commotion of the hall. She'd almost reached the library when the door flew open and Miss Bates burst forth in a frantic flurry of skirts. The spinster all but skidded to a halt in front of her. "Miss Bates!" Emma exclaimed. "Whatever is the matter?" The little spinster flapped her arms like a duck about to take flight. "Oh, Mrs. Knightley, you must come! There's been a terrible accident."